Namo Sri Jatirajayu Vivekananda Suraye Satchit Sukha Sharupayo Swamine Tapoharine. My heartfelt pranam to the divine trio, seek their blessings, and my humble salutation to the revered monks, and affectionate greetings to all present here. Before I start, I have a few questions which I often ask myself. Who is Swami Vivekananda? The man in saffron who is the God to be worshipped only by chanting hymns? The man who owned everyone's heart by his love personified? Or the man who, in spite of being a monk, could say, bread first, then religion? Or the man who triumphed over the West by his magical unfolding of the soul of India and of mankind? Or the man who made modern India in the history of people by restoring pride and dignity to his countrymen? Or the man who radically transformed our views of ourselves by making us feel how great we are? Or the man who once said, every idea has to become broad till it covers the whole of this world. Every aspiration must go on increasing till it has engulfed the whole of humanity, nay, the whole of life within its scope. Swami Sarvapriyanandaji once said, Swami Vivekananda was a magician. Yes, he is a magician because he is the only person who can let you stand before yourself, which no one can do ever. He is the man who could declare firmly, our ideal of high birth is different from that of others, and we should know our ideal in which worldliness is altogether absent. Only true wisdom is abundantly present. Only then the problem of life, which is becoming deeper and broader every day for you, will be resolved. So, if you ask, what are the implications of his advice for our society today? I'll reply with an ardent smile. Yes, you are the implications. Yes, you heard it right. It's you who can be the best manifestation of his dream. Think of him, his life, his sacrifice. Shake up all hypnosis and sloth. Don't let your time flee. You know, miles to go before you sleep. And see, Swami Vivekananda stands still in front of you, even if no one is there. He will hold your hand, raise you to the level you cannot even imagine. There is a growing concern about the many challenges of youth, because right now and possibly in a few years hereafter, India will be the country with the largest percentage of youth. We are living in a global crisis, becoming slaves of gadgets, sacrificing everything to the machine, consciously or unconsciously. We have forgotten everything we inherently possess. Did you ever think about what you have lost in the race of gaining as many as you can in the easiest possible way? We should know that the perennial task of man is to remake his world, to give a better version of it. But what you people miss is that the world really belongs to the youth, to you. The youth gives the hero and the followers who change the world from age to age. We have Swamiji's words so vigorously stated. What he said, young men, my hope is in you. Will you respond to the call of the nation? Each one of you has a glorious future. If you dare believe me, have a tremendous faith in yourselves. Have that faith, each one of you, in yourself. That external power is, and the eternal power is lodged in every soul, and it will revive the whole of India. Listen to his eternal words and accept it with strength. You have the power to do it with grace. You have strength and energy. You have the power to rise with the fullest hope if you ever fall, because Swamiji resides inside you. Sometimes you are confronted with anxiety, weakness, depression, and several problems that you cannot cope with. You become restless and sometimes fanatic, out of your mind, so you can discover the best part of you. You can discover. Still, only to have unlimited faith in yourself. And obviously, indomitable courage. You must be sensitive to the pain of others and have solidarity with the people in distress. You have no fear, because from today, Swami Vivekananda will be with you in every step. If your soul is benumbed, effortless, leaden, no matter. Swamiji once said, education is the manifestation of the perfection already in man. And all of life, not just education, is the unfolding of that perfection already inherent in us. That perfection is divinity. What did he say? Manifest the divinity within you, and everything will be harmoniously arranged around it. Earth in front of me, who ought to be filled with hope, strength, and energy, and also beset with anxiety, weakness, and depression, unable to cope with the problems that confront you. Remember, there is always a ray of hope, and that ray is Swamiji. He himself assures, be bold and fear not. We have to become a we, fearless, and our task will be done. Thank you. Pranam.